There's a little red
Great.
dot at the top of my screen. What does that mean?
You're getting recorded, motherfucker.
You're right.
So I'm William, and I'm the CEO of Space Vikings, and this is the new team. So let's start by introducing the members. Alex, would you start?
Hi guys, my name is Alex. I'm a front-end web developer, and I'm a current CTO of the Space Vikings. So
Great.
What's going on, boys? I'm Jason, casual cult. I'm a dancer, an Aries, and I have a very weird relationship with Joey right now.
Yes. Speaking of Joey, I'm Joey, the community manager. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know if this is going to work anymore, Jason. That's a bit awkward. Really look forward to working with everybody. Let's get this going, eh, William?
Yeah. So, yeah, what a few weeks, guys. We've been so busy. Yeah, we've relaunched. That's a major thing, and it went great. That's another thing. So I think we should shoot off the AMA with a good old skull, because we all have a beer, right?
Yeah.
false. I have a
6:30 in the
water.
morning. Let's go. Water?
Great.
All right. At least I'm drinking caffeine, Alex.
Voa.
Cheers.
It's a voa.
Skull.
Oh. God, I really need that coffee. That's delicious.
I will chug after, so no worries, guys.
Bet you will.
Great. So
I don't know if this
He's
counts.
already
Late-
ready to go. Skull, Bailey.
oh, down it. Oh, so lately we have, this week have gone with a lot of focus on the airdrops, of course. They are important for people to get their funds back, of course, as they had in the version 1. And we have finally gotten through the biggest parts of it. There's still someone coming in from time to time, and we will, of course, provide those Vikings. And yeah. So this week we have also applied for CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap again. We couldn't override the old contract on both of those platforms due to the contract still being alive, because we weren't able to shut it down completely because of the renounced ownership. So we have reapplied, and hopefully that won't go that long before we get listed again. So yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah, and the jackpot, we just announced it. The jackpot is relaunching next week on October the 1st. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be good to have
Yes.
the
How much are we
jackpot back.
giving away? How much have we got to give
1
away?
trillion tokens.
Yeah, still thinking
1
about some things
trillion
about
tokens.
jackpot, but it will be all right.
It will be
1
great.
trillion tokens. That is mental.
Yeah,
I really hope I win.
it's
if Jason
gonna
wins,
be so great.
I'll be pissed.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be so great. And you only need to hold over $50 to be eligible for it. So it's gonna be great
Easy.
to have that started again. And yeah, we have a lot of things coming. We are going to a marketing meeting on Monday with some marketing experts, and I'm personally really goddamn hyped for that one. And I know Jason is too.
I am going to be there.
Me as well.
we're gonna create the best possible deal, and if we don't like the offer they come with, we will choose another and better partner for us. We want the best partner for a long term, and that's really important to us. So yeah, that needs to add up, of course. And yeah, what more have we done? There's so much things.
I mean, William, you're missing out on the big parts. We've changed the team, we've updated the team, but look at the roadmap. Like
Yeah.
when we say we're going to do something, we fucking do it, and there's not a question
That's
about
true.
it, and it's getting done. step by step. The fact that the jackpot's kicking off on Friday means that not only are we checking off and finishing the first quarter's roadmap, we also started community voting, which also checked off the roadmap. We're doing everything that we said that we were going to do, and this is just the first quarter. And if you guys have seen the chart today, you're noticing that it's fucking skyrocketing.
It's brilliant.
Blowing up.
Super excited about that. But
Yeah.
like
We
next
had some
quarter-
issues, but it's sorted.
No issues.
Alex,
It's
No,
just
it's
blowing
not
up.
the issue.
There's no issues. But yeah, you're
How
right.
much have we got to do,
but-
Alex?
But the crazy part about all this is, I mean, we keep doing the shit that we say we're gonna do, which is pumped. It's awesome. But like next quarter is the quarter where you start seeing the big shit. So like what we've done up to this point is just exciting. We're getting ramped up. Like I'm so lame. I'm getting goosebumps like thinking about all the stuff we're doing. But like next quarter, that's when like the big investors are like, shit, they're actually an LLC. They're actually having a partnership. They're actually doing the big shit that we say we're gonna do. This was just a proving ground. Like this first month was just getting us ready for taking over. If you saw my TikTok earlier today, like that lays it out. Joey had it.
Send me the link. Send me the
Yeah,
link.
it's in the fucking chat. You were probably sleeping. But like, shit's coming. So far, like, I'm very excited. We've just done so much and so little, and now the real movement is coming.
Yeah,
So
it's so nice.
Basically,
to see
we are
things-
following the white paper as well, so that's finally done. Thanks, guys. So you did an amazing job. So
It's great to start checking things properly off the list.
yes,
You know, and the fact that we, after the jackpot launch, have done every single thing we said we would, I think that's amazing, and I think we all deserve a clap on the shoulder for that. That's a big achievement we've gone through already. Keeping in mind that we only had 1 month of Q3, right? Actually, almost only had a few weeks of Q3.
Yeah.
2.5 weeks in total.
Exactly.
Simple.
Out of what, 12 weeks? I believe that's a very good point of view. So I'm so hyped about the next quarter. I believe that's when we
That's the
really
banger.
start to prove the things we say and stick to our words. And yeah, it's gonna be so amazing.
100%. What else are we going to do? We're going to talk about some raids. We're going to do community voting for that next.
of
What
course.
do you reckon? I'm going to select 3 tokens and put a poll up this week coming. We're going to
The
pick
community
one of
must
them.
be involved in everything, so that's the basic idea.
Yeah,
and
I'm
we
going to give
will
us
do
3
that.
options. I'm going to select some tokens that are struggling a bit that they're going to need us. So I'm going to talk to them so we don't get banned from the chat after. We're going to do this properly, right? And then I'm going to lead this ship. I'm going to pump you guys up, but not too aggressive, like soft pump. It'll be good.
Soft pump. It'll be great
Yeah,
to have the raid coming again, because that's honestly one of the it has become one of my favorite things also, because it's so momentum. It has this
It's
great
lit.
momentum about it. It's lit.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well, what's the 2 things what Vikings do? We drink beer and we burn shit.
yeah, and we pillage others, you know. So
Exactly. It's not mentioned the other thing though.
it's gonna be so great to finally hit that off again, and yeah, then properly help someone else, because we've been in the situation, we've been down for the rats, you know, in Division 1, and we would have loved that someone would have been there for us to pump us up and give a helping hand. So the next best thing we can do is definitely to give that joy to other people and to other communities. And
Exactly.
yeah, that's what makes this so special. You know, it's not about only achieving more awareness and gaining a higher market cap. It's about helping others and doing what we can to make a difference. So yeah, I'm so hyped
Develop
about the
some
raid.
relationships.
Exactly.
which could benefit us. Obviously, that's the main goal here.
Odin
Yeah,
swap.
of course. And
What was that? Odin swap.
We will get that,
Oh,
yes.
Odin,
We
Yeah,
will
well,
start
we
that
don't-
development, and
Odin swap. Was that subtle?
yes,
we
it will be all right. So once we will start that development, everyone will be informed about that one. So no paranoia about that one, guys.
We have, of course, started to make many thoughts about the Odin swap, because there's a lot of ways we can go around it. But nothing is certain yet. So if any of you guys, of course, have some suggestions for us or some ideas you think would be amazing to include in this, feel free to let us know, because this token is as much about us as it's about you. It's about the whole community, and yeah, you should be heard here. And that's a great example of that is the raid, for example. We didn't have
And
the
we
raid
are-
in V1, so
We are not one Lambo token, so we are here for the long journey.
exactly. But yeah, the development of Odin Swap will also start fully in the quarter 4. But there's some steps in this process, and we have to clear out the steps before the Odin Swap. And that would be such things like marketing, and it would be legal entity, and getting our beer out there, and getting control over the main thing we want to do, because the main thing is creating a beer. And I know we've gone so far in such short time already, right, Jason?
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing that I just keep saying, I say it in so many videos, I'm sure you guys are sick of it, is if you know of a brewery, if you're friends with a brewery, if you have a friend of a friend with a brewery, we want to connect with as many breweries as possible. We've sent out a shit ton of proposals, but at this point it's just we have to find that brewery that hears this idea and says, shit,
Sooner the better.
that actually does make sense for us, and help us. I mean, keep spreading the word. We can definitely put some things together to make sure that happens. And
We got
I just
Red Eye
saw-
Mate on board.
yeah, I just saw somebody join that I got very excited about. Hey, buddy.
Didn't you get thick in here?
And Kangal and Kenny.
What's up, boys?
But
There he is.
there he
Hey,
is.
buddy.
Any questions, guys? Just you are free to ask. It's
Are you guys?
Hey, man.
as you know, we are here for you. We are listening, and that's it.
But yeah,
How old each one of you are?
I'm 12 years old. Next
Yeah.
month.
I haven't even told the team how old I was.
12? Yeah, you look about 12.
should we make an age?
I'm 37 years old.
Great, Alex.
37. How about you, Casual?
Yes, and I'm living in Middleton in UK, and I just seen that Kangal guy. He's from Middleton as well. So
Jason,
big hello
how-
to you, my neighbor.
Yeah, I know. I haven't told anybody, so I want to know. I want the guess first from the team and from Bailey. How do you guys think I am?
33.
12.
So,
39.
Oh wait, hold on.
I think you're 38. I think you're
39.
I think you look
he
great
was
for.
born.
What'd you say?
I think you look great for 52.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be the oldest cunt in the team, so
Anyway.
Casual should be older than me. At least 2 years. I'm 37.
I'm 40, boys.
Yes.
Oh! Cheers on that.
I got you
That's
beat
what-
on 4-1.
Oh yeah. This is what alcohol and drugs does.
Any
Wait.
questions, guys?
Joey,
Please
how
ask
old
us.
are you?
He's on mute, but he doesn't know it.
Man, what's up? What's up with the big spike in the chart? I just saw it's up in the mid 30s.
That's right, Red Eye.
Someone raided us, and we are happy.
No, someone didn't rate us. I don't know. I actually think I still believe, alongside Jason, that it's because of our TikToks. Because it happened right.
It's not
after
the TikToks. You got 140 views, William. God damn it. Look,
Yeah,
Red
but you
Eye,
see-
if you want serious questions answered, just come to me, mate. These guys are idiots.
Yeah, I just
No.
happened to glance, and it was up to like the 34, 35 range, and everything else has been going down because B&B's dropped out. So I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, we
You
had
sound like you know Ricky Bobby, so I'm going to tell you one thing: if you ain't first, you're last. So we're winning, and that's all there is to it, Red Eye.
Sweet.
we had two great buys throughout the day. One of 10 BNB and another of 9 BNB. So the one was actually from our guy Nils's friend, and the other one we don't know. He has only 3 transactions on his wallet, and they're all for Space Vikings. So
Huh.
I believe we have a secret fan there from
I
6 years.
thought it
Maybe.
was you.
Maybe.
I thought it was you, to be honest.
But yeah, I believe on a serious note that it's because that we have assembled a new team and we're doing the shit we said we was gonna do, and we're showing transparency, updating every day, being in the chats, and yeah, that's what all this is about, I believe.
And spending 18 hours in front of computer like some
Yeah.
guys.
A lot of you think that Alex is Serbian, but he's actually a robot. It's crazy.
Maybe. Maybe.
He
You never
doesn't.
know.
He doesn't sleep.
You
He
never
just
know.
plugs himself in at night.
Joey, I never heard how old you were.
Yeah, have a guess. Have a dig.
He's 33.
Watch your
Nope.
mouth.
32.
Watch your mouth, Jason.
32.
He's 29.
No way.
You're all wrong. Believe it or not, I'm an overdeveloped 13-year-old girl.
That's something.
No, I'm 32. Yeah, fuck you.
There we go.
32 with a 50-year-old knees.
Same.
And
Mm.
I'm 20 if anyone is wondering.
You're such a
But
kick little boys.
I don't
reviews,
even
huh?
remember 20. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and you're twice as
That's
old as
drug.
me, man.
Well aware. Hey, so guys, this is an AMA. Let's ask some questions. Do we have any for anything?
I have a question.
God damn it. How dare you? That's my question.
We'll do some community hangouts. Just
I have a damn question. I got a legitimate question.
I think we should listen to Joey.
yes.
Yeah.
Jojo, do you
Can
have
we
any
do a
question?
poll? Can we do a community poll on what day we want to do the AMAs so everyone can jump in?
I will
Yes.
sort that out.
Yes.
Yes, Joey, we can do that.
I have one more question. One more question. Can I go?
Yeah.
Can Jason stop chewing licorice chewing gum? It's fucking gross.
Agreed.
Yeah, can we do a poll for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like-
Jason, let me.
What's I got a serious question. What's in the works with marketing and all that stuff? You guys seem
Marketing.
to be doing something that's good already, but
Yeah, we haven't gone with any thing marketing wise until now, as we want to get the expertise from a team of professional guys who do it for a living and have proven results regarding crypto marketing. But we have a meeting with a great marketing team on Monday, and we'll probably sort something out from there. If not, we have a plan B, of course.
Hennessy.
We have multiple plans behind it, but we have a meeting on Monday. And the biggest thing is
At 5 a.m.
The biggest thing, Red Eye and everybody, I've been in marketing for the past 10 years. I'm a creative director for a massive company in the States with 8,000 stores. Like, I'm in it. So I'm going to call the bullshit on the people that we talk to. I'm going to call the bullshit on the firms that we talk to. And we
Sweet.
will never, ever be rug pulled by anybody again. We will not be scammed. We will be moving forward for the betterment of everybody's money. So that's another reason I'm here, to fucking say,
Yeah.
no, we're not going with that.
We want
They're
we
gonna
want
take
the best for our community and for our
Yeah.
tokens. So we cannot afford to make any mistakes. So that's why we go through some, how to explain, interesting meetings, because we would like to get all the answers our questions, and that is important. So
we want to get the proper team to
Yes.
handle this, and yeah, as you say, we can't afford creating a mistake. So of course
Like
we
the-
need to.
Behind
Yeah.
closed doors with the four of us, the thing that we say over and over again is if we get scammed again, this coin's dead. So we are going to never
Yeah,
get
that's
scammed
realistic.
again. We are going to fucking get the right team, the right everything to make sure that all of our investors are taken care of. That's what we want, and we're gonna make it happen.
That's good. I didn't realize you were in
Free
marketing. Casual. That's nice to know.
Yeah, man. I was a copywriter for Bud Light for a shit ton of years. You can go to my website, jasonwdonnelly.com. I also
You son of a
that's my
bitch.
That's me.
Are you sure
And,
you don't want to do the marketing on
Let's
this
just plug
project?
ourselves in right
It's a
now.
smooth delivery.
I'm on Pornhub under Long Dong.
jasonwdonnelly.com. Yeah, I
I bought his book. It's actually funny.
You're reading it. Oh, honey. Anyway, yeah, I've been in advertising for the past.
I want
10
the
years. I'm a
signed option.
copywriter. I've written fucking not Super Bowl. I've written NFL commercials. I'm like legit. Like, go to the website. This is what I do.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. I've done voiceover.
Hello,
shit,
CT.
which is also very funny. Check that out. Wait,
But
did you
yeah,
say?
What did you say?
No, I thought he said
Go
CT.
first.
Oh, I invited
So for
him.
now, I am a front-end web developer. Few of us know that I finished the Google Scholarship, so I'm cracking the things. I try to do the best for this token as well. So I got a lot of ideas, and I'm working. I'm working on them. But
What
the good
about
thing is we got our external team as well. So our full stack web developer Dave, he is a brilliant guy. So he will help us a lot. So
what
it will
about
be a good
Alex?
thing.
I know we've been talking a bit about it here in the private chat with the devs.
Okay.
But we've spoken a lot about this V2 of our website too.
Yes.
About creating a new website. How would we be looking at that, for example?
This website is just, how to say, a placeholder for now, because we got brilliant ideas, and I would like to ask the community as well about some ideas and everything. And yes,
Can we say goodbye to Joe? He's got to go to work.
Joy,
Okay.
mate, have a nice day, because basically, guys, we
love
are all
you.
working, and have a nice shift. See you later.
Yeah. See you
All
later.
right, guys. Take it easy. I'll speak to you
Bye,
soon.
brother.
Too.
Bye bye.
Peace. Bye.
Later,
Bye.
dude.
So
Go.
regarding to the web page, we will do some improvements and everything. So we missed that on version 1, unfortunately, but I would like to involve the community in the full web page. So I'm thinking about building a lot of things on the web page, just step by step. So
Yeah.
we've been very busy in the last 2 weeks, let's say. So as I said, some days I spend 18 hours in front of computer and 16 hours, but doesn't matter. We deliver the expected things, and we can follow our roadmap, and that's the most important thing for now.
Exactly. That's great.
Any more questions or?
I had a
Next.
When's the
Very
first jack thing?
The first jackpot is going down on a week from now, on October the 1st.
1st of October, yeah.
You guys gonna do those on Fridays, or is that Friday, or?
It will be a Friday, so we did a community vote. So
Yeah, I
We
did.
did
I
that
did
was the day.
followed up and saw how it ended. So,
It was overwhelmingly Friday, right?
Yeah.
that's what I did. So I figured, and it was pretty overwhelming when I voted. So I figured it's
Yeah.
probably what it was.
We basically figured like Thursdays early and like exciting, it could happen, but Fridays like the day before the weekend, and all of a sudden you got a big win. And the first one especially is going to be a trillion jackpot. So, and hopefully, I mean, you guys know how the coin works. You know how everything works. The more people who trade it, the more people who come in, the bigger the jackpot is. So hopefully we keep that momentum, keep fucking delivering what you guys are looking for, everything that we said, and it keeps moving. We have $1 trillion. We have more than $1 trillion every week. So
Yeah,
that's
It's gonna be good just to be able to keep that consistent with the way the new contract is for sure, because that makes it easy. And then with all the B&B going into the right pockets, it makes it easy. And
that is the most important thing. Basically, that is one of the reasons why version 1 crashed, because basically the guys have to sell the tokens to buy things, this and that doesn't working.
Right.
So we do not want to touch anything. So the SPT is SPT, but of course we would like to spend the BNBs for the proper marketing and for the proper, let's say, developers and proper designers and proper, let's say, whatever. But we would like to use that money
whatever's needed
proper
to
way
create awareness about our project. So
yeah,
and
you
to
know,
make
that
our
can be
token
many
stronger
things.
and stronger. So
Yeah. Bailey, I saw you were trying to come in with a question, right?
I was wondering if you guys have teamed up with any other crypto tokens to maybe join up as a team.
Bailey's talking about the raids. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but
We want to create partnerships with the targets, the villages we want to raid, and yeah, to make it more beneficial, so it's not annoying or yeah, disturbing that we go into the chat room and talk about our token and so on. So that's one way we want to do it. And I know personally that I know people around in many different tokens, and they are all very sweet devs, and we have great chats all the time. So I believe in the future we would be able to see partnerships with other cryptocurrencies.
next.
Any more?
not for
Otherwise,
me.
I can.
any question, guys, just ask us.
So also we've been talking about getting an audit made because we have nothing to hide in the contract. Dave, our full stack developer, he's very professional and he's made a very great contract. And yeah, we want to get an audit out there. We have to start smaller, at some smaller companies, because the big ones like Certic and so on, they cost a lot of funds. But
We will get there.
We want to get an audit by a big company like Certic, just to get some more awareness again and to prove to everyone that the contract is bulletproof. There's nothing in the contract. There's not going to be any issues moving forward, and I believe that's a very good, yeah, what can you say, a very good point of the whole project, right? Because people are afraid. I was afraid when I started trading crypto. I've been scammed so many times, and I believe almost everyone has by now. And yeah, this just brings so much security and trust amongst the potential investors. So an audit would probably come around in Q4 too, most likely.
For this next section, we're probably gonna have. I have the target. You guys know the target that I'm looking at. I won't name names yet, but whatever. It's an awesome place. It's not Certic. Certic's $10,000 to get an audit. And
10,000 to 15,000.
oh, okay.
Just to start with them. So we look in the
Just-
contract and everything is.
And at the end of the day, we want the audit to make people feel safe, and we want to continue moving and get more audits, get a Certic audit, get everything. But we also want to put an audit out there. So we found a reputable company, a great place. The name's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it there. But in this next quarter, we're gonna have at least one audit, and let's see where the token is. If the token's blown up, I mean that's where we want to be. We want to keep making sure everybody's safe.
Yeah. I think we can end that off with a great cheers and skål.
I finished
So-
my beer, but I'm also ready to chat.
You guys tricked me because I'm on a water empty glass
Cool.
now, but I will come back later. You know me.
Yeah.
Any questions? Feel free to ask us.
And if there's
Jacob,
not,
do you have a question?
Hey,
Good to see
Jason,
you.
what was the? I know you went to a couple breweries. What's the outlook there? You liking them, or what's the deal?
I mean, I've only went to one so far in Denmark. Hopefully this weekend I'm going to hit another one, and I'm in talks with back and forth with three or four breweries. The one I went to is a very respected brewery, and it also has a brew pub. And the brew pub is where I was at. We had a lovely lunch. The food was okay, but the brewery is, like, you guys saw the pictures. It's awesome. And the lady that gave us the tour gave me the contact for the brewer. I'm waiting to hear back from him, so that's where we're at with that. I'm in talks with another brewery that's a small brewery that's fucking awesome. They're everything about them's cool. Like, it's super small, but their design stuff is awesome. It's everything that looks like where we want to go, but they're so backed up until our Q1 of next year. So it stresses me out that it's going to take that long for them, but we're still in talks, so we'll see.
Casual come
The-
to Massachusetts, man.
Let me get back to the States next month. But two more breweries. The one brewery that's my buddy's friend that I kept talking about, he said he's in Italy right now, but what it's like being rich, I don't know. He's in Italy until the end of this month, so I guess within the next week, he's supposed to talk to his team and get back to us about if that's an option. It's an awesome brewery. It looks like it would be a great option. But we're still in talks with everybody. The biggest thing that I want you guys to know, the way that I'm putting these proposals out, is we need to create a proof of concept beer. This first beer is probably never going to get to most of the holders. That's the reality of it. If it's done in Denmark, shipping across the world is probably not going to happen. But the thing that we need to have happen is the proof of concept. If they can partner with us, give us a beer, and we can give the profit back to the holders, then we can go to another place and say, look, we did this with this. This is what happened. This is their numbers that happened because we marketed for them, because we have so many holders across the world that are sharing this product, saying, I went and got Space Viking Ale from this brewery, and sharing it across the world. Like, being a partner with us, the same thing with the raids, is the greatest thing that you can do for your brand, because we want to help you. We want to help us, obviously. But like with the raids, we want to raid your channel so that you get more awareness and your token holders see us. We want to raid your brewery so that we give you more awareness and your brewery helps us. Like, it's a symbiotic connection across everything that we're doing. There's no solid things moving forward. We're just continuing to reach out and try to make things happen.
Yeah, it's so important to make this beneficial to every party, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think any of us actually want to just only focus on ourselves, to only see what is the best possible thing. Of course, we want to do the best possible things, but we don't want to be selfish. And for example, we could easily say that we didn't want to share the profits with our holders, for example, but we want to. We want to prove to everyone that we're giving back. We're appreciating every single one that has invested. I
Because
think
our
that's
main
very-
mission is to work as a team, so it doesn't matter who is where.
Exactly.
We will share the things, so simple as that. That's our main goal.
Cool.
It's gonna be a
and
good goal.
I know we keep saying this, questions, whatever, but also always be free to reach out to us. Everybody who's on this, everybody who sees this in the future, if you have ideas, thoughts, questions, anything, we are always in chat unless we're sleeping, or I'm going around Denmark. But other than that, like, write us. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but of course, so we have regular meetings on a daily basis, so at least we are spending in our how to say dev chat 1, 2, 3 hours, and we are speaking about things, and we are trying to improve in things, and
Yeah,
we will
the four
get
of us
there.
have not talked every day since we got version 2 together.
None of us have.
Yeah, so we're on it. We're trying to
Yeah,
make
we're
it
on it. It's yeah, and it's so great to see the results it creates, right?
And the community is great, so I'm proud
Exactly.
of the community.
Yeah, me too. It's so great to see people start to engage again, because people didn't write when we started talking about DV2. That was when it slowly began. But for example, today when we had the green spike, everyone was hyped. Everyone. There was not a single person that wasn't hyped. And to see that joy being brought to people, and people writing, "Oh my God," and that's such a special feeling in some sort of way, because it's it's due to our project. It's due to the effort we've put in, and it's due to all the time we've put in. So yeah, I'm very proud of the whole project.
And are you happy with us as a team?
Yeah.
I am very happy with you guys as a team. I am.
Why?
I'm.
Tell me everything.
I was,
Tell us everything.
because it wasn't a hard decision for me to make. It really wasn't, because I knew who to reach, and I knew who would suit perfect for this job, because Alex was a great web dev alongside the whole road for V1. He did a great thing with our website and did great improvements that we weren't able to do ourselves. So therefore it was so obvious to me that Alex was going to be the CTO. And Joey, I texted a lot with Joey during the V1, and he was such a talkative guy, and just brought joy to me whenever he wrote me. Sorry, casual, but he's cheating on you. But
Makes
but
sense.
he was perfect for the community manager, and that's definitely something we needed. We needed someone to be there when we aren't there, because he's
And
on
we
the
will
other side
need
of the
more
globe.
admins and everything. So
And Jason, you were always an obvious choice, because you've been so much after me with the version 1, and you you had this big interest in something that wasn't yours, and the most important thing about it was that you saw an opportunity to help out, and you saw an opportunity to give me advices. And I think in some sort of way, taking you on the team was my way of telling you, yeah, my way of giving you a thank you, probably. And yeah, just the job you've done already is amazing. It's it's been going great, man. We have
don't
all
cry,
done
casual.
so great these last few weeks. And yeah, I'm so proud of all of you. Even though I'm the youngest, I'm very proud of of all of you. So yeah, and we will keep it going. We will keep it going, definitely.
And to be honest, we all came back because we are in love with this community. So no
Then
matter
let me
what,
ask
this
you,
community is brilliant.
why did you want to be in? Why did you want to join this?
Because I love this community. That's it. So lot of guys here. So I met them, and it is a brilliant community. So we should use that engine. The community is
So
basically the community is the main engine. That's it.
what about
100%.
you, Jason?
I've been in a shit ton of coins, and I've had like little touches of like that closeness, the friendship, and like, dude, we're all over the world. Like, look at us right now. We're all over the world, and we're still together. And I think that this is the only coin that, when it started slipping, when that community started slipping away, and I saw like coin holders disappear, it sucked. Like, it actually sucked. Other coins, it was just they left, and it's like, fuck off. Like, I don't want you to be here anyway. But Space Vikings was always like, shit, like, we had fun. And the second I had the option to be like a part of this and use the skills and pain in the ass that I am to make this everything that I kept saying, like fucking be a part of this community and push it. Like it's happening.
That's
So,
true.
I love you.
And
guys.
we love
you
each other
I love you
in a
too,
private
Joe.
life. we are
It's,
in love with each other.
It's I can really follow you on that one, because it's incredible how much fun we have behind the scenes while doing everything we do, and on the scenes,
Yeah, that's
in
true.
that matter. But behind the scenes, we have the most hilarious time while evolving the project and elevating it at the same time. And I think that's so key, because none of us knows each other, right? We
And we
didn't know
learn.
each other, and it was so easy and quickly for all of us to just goof around with each other. And I think that's a very important thing of it too, because one of the things I value so high is the relations. It's creating this mutual respect, but at the same time being able to shit on each other, in some sort of way. Because yeah, without the fun we make ourselves, we wouldn't have any, and it's lit. It's lit. It is.
And we are helping out each other, so no matter what. So of course I would like to learn a lot of new things, and I am on that. So but we will get there. We will get
We
there.
will. Justin, what do you think of the new team members?
I like it. I like it a lot. Especially now finding out that Jason's into marketing and all that just bumped it up another notch for me. But Alex has always been solid. And I was thinking about the relationships you guys were talking about. We went through the whole London crypto thing together, the TJ thing together, the ZBG downfall. I mean, we've all
Owen's
become
right hand.
good, but yeah, Owen's right hand. What the heck was that about? That's still probably the most baffling thing I've ever seen. But, yeah, I mean, we all kind of just stuck together, and we've all just kind of floated through the crypto space together in general ever since Vikings. And this was the whole start of it. That's where we met. That's where we've all kind of bonded and got to know each other. And it's just been really nice.
Great to hear that, man. Thank you. I believe I'm not a single percent uncertain that I haven't put the perfect team together here. I'm so certain of it.
He's honking his horn.
No, it's so great. And yeah, as you say, Justin, there was so much engagement from everyone in the version 1, and to be honest, I felt like this was an extra family. Whenever I wanted, I could go into the chat and I could talk to you guys if I didn't want to be in the real world, or if I would talk to someone, I could always count on the guys in the Vikings. So I think that's a big part of it too, because so many of you all are coming back now as the things have been sorted out, and I really appreciate all that, and I thank you for that, because I've really put my heart and soul into this and into getting this up and going again. And there's been so many downfalls, and to be fair, we had a great vision in the V1, but we weren't able to execute it properly, and yeah, it hurted a lot. It did, because we were pushed back so much, and with me and Jacob wanting to evolve this project so much and wanting to do so many things, we weren't able to do it. And yeah, I believe we really hit the nail on this one, and we came back on top, and this is only the start, really.
Yeah, but Jacob is a great guy, so but
He is, and I appreciate him still being active in the community. He knows that.
yes. I just seen him posting in the main now.
Yeah, it's so great. Jacob's a great guy, and he will still be here. And as he told me, I could always come to him if we wanted some extra advice or some extra hands, if he had the time. So that's also great. So yeah, I believe we've evolved a lot from the version 1. But yeah,
Any questions, guys?
I have an important question. Are we going to be chugging on camera or after camera?
Whatever. If you are chugging here, give me a minute.
I think we should do it. I think we almost should do it off camera, so we have the video and could post the videos.
Doesn't matter.
I'm also prepared to do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I can't do it.
Well,
Sean Boy, any question?
No, I haven't been talking much. I've been driving, so I'm just south of LA in traffic again. So it's good to hear you guys talking again.
How did you
Hey,
find out the new
thank you.
place?
What the new the new house? Yeah, we haven't got one yet. I just sold my house in San Diego, so we're headed up to Ventura to look for a new place. Hey, I do want to say though, I look forward to seeing somebody get a Viking hat with 2 Space Viking beers on top and those tubes going down from it for one of these AMAs. You need like a custom Viking hat with the beers on top. I've seen them with other things, but I haven't seen the Vikings. So I think that's definitely one of the devs. You got to get one of those and just do like a straight up the whole time you're doing the AMA, have the tubes going in with the beer and be sipping the whole time. I think that put a nice touch to things.
That's a great idea. We could sell it as an accessory. We could do that.
It's nice to hear.
Thank you for your idea, Sean. So, Ivan, you're here.
Any more?
How are you doing, Ivan? If he is here. And we have Rude here. Rude is Nils's friend who made a significantly big purchase. So thank you a lot for that. And
Well done.
yeah, and I hope you found this great to get to know us a little bit and to get an update on the project. But yeah, I think we are starting to come to an end, right? We
will keep you updated, and we will have regular AMAs from now on. So we will be here. We will be here.
We will.
And we are going nowhere.
And thank you so much for listening, guys. It's been a pleasure to.
Thanks for your time, guys.
And
if you have any questions, you can catch us in a chat. So
great. Let's end it here. Thank you so much for this AMA, guys. See you in the chat, right?
Bye
bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
boys.